Oh, okay. I'm instantly looking at Hermes as well for the Yoru. We're going to see the Yoru with the Premium action. He's definitely going to have to contain Premium because they're going to have a lot of duels going at each other, but there's no Viper.
To see, getting a little bit aggro on the pistol here are both teams.
Yeah, 3 players set up here at A main from Full Sense. Gate crash going by, shots opening up, but it's going to be Ty taken down as Hermes able to find first blood. Does eventually get traded, but Mako shrugging off the weight there that had been holding him down from IGLing is able to find 2 kills. Quick little readjust from Bane as well.
Portal closed.
Spike planted.
Kneecap does get exposed around the corner, but Primi doesn't have a clear shot. Push up the corner up over top of the box. Swing coming in, Bane able to find the headshot. Primi taken down, and Gunman getting a spot on the Jit. Will be able to find him in the end. Opening pistol goes the way of DRX.
But it so far looking A-okay. Full Sense again. It's gonna
Quad sack this time.
Yeah. 3 didn't work. Let's try 4.
Oh, Hermes just immediately fits right in on the stage, I guess. Anti-eco, yes, but 3 quick kills for him. 2 charges away from having the Dimensional Drift online. They give him the plant, so now make it 1. He's able to find the kill on the Jit boys, which seems unlikely, but then again, contact is not going to be going Freeing's way. So if he continues to drift towards the double doors, he might just be able to have that ult ready for the bonus, which is a very scary prospect. He's looking for it. Just here around the corner. And it is quick, it is snappy. It's a 4K, and it's a 2-0 start for DRX.
Yeah, exactly what they wanted to see coming in. Now you're going to get into the buys for Full Sense. Beating that Yoru gives you a good chance at a bonus. Fed he is. Hermes ain't taking no weak Gobi.
Pause in this does allow for rotation to come through, so Primi gets himself over towards Nest. Obviously Nebula here in his face, but could just pop flash out of this one if there's enough distraction from the side itself. Mako at the same time, playing by himself over towards A. Paranoia gonna go flying through, and he only gets a chest shot across. Put Leviathan down to 60, but now the pivot call comes in. Ty, a little bit of pre-fire, sets up the cloud burst, blocks out that recon. Freeing continues forward onto the flank, it's out of the smoke and into the frying pan here. For Full Sense, as Ty and Leviathan just can't maintain control. Primi is able to find 1, gets himself on the board, but a lot more going to be needed. Trying to win out the round. Primi's there around the corner, the flash flying, gets him through the box. And now it is just Jit boys, as DRX with 3 still alive are set to convert this bonus.
They didn't even use the Dimensional Drift. And they're going to convert it. Full Sense just off balance.
Boys work some magic. Finds the first of 3. Swing forward. Double shotgun still available, but there's Gravwell. There's the time gone, so it's just going to be getting some ult charge, but only 1 more scooped up. Freeing will find the final shot. DRX get the 3-0 start.
Info initiators. Fade versus Sova. Maybe you could catch him off guard with some haunts that are not able to be cleared as quickly as like. Oh, Killa.
Yeah, really good rewrap from Full Sense, just coming in, different angle of approach into tunnel there. Right side.
30 seconds.
Work is drawing their attention, but unless he's going to be able to find a kill, this is still going to make for a bit of an awkward post plant. Finds the 1, finds the second, then does get shut down, but Mako doing wonders for DRX has brought this into a 2v2 as the spike gets planted across the map.
Well,
Haunt, Nightfall, Seas, all available to Kahlua.
Never
mind. And Spring is just so damn crisp. Does have Hyunmin in position to watch for nests, so this allows them to get out on a deeper angle, watch in towards this B site. That shit boys staring into mid. Have to be a belter of a shot. Just getting closer and closer, and Hermes, micro readjustment. Mako at the same time, though, caught off guard. Leviathan up on top of the box in A main. Able to catch him by surprise.
30
Supreme
seconds
for now, staying tucked away here on the B site behind the half wall. Push out of the smoke. Kahlua eventually able to find it. Hermes trades it back. This TP has to be canceled. Now you've got Freeing in position, trying to get this catch at double doors, but Primi makes his presence known. Dimensional drift available, Mask goes on. The catch, however, in mid. The trap is sprung. It's Leviathan gone. It all comes down to now just Primi. Finds a one with the judge, knows the Astro is still a ways away, gets the tap, gets the grab well out.
Still has so much util.
Got the spot. Freeing. Setting up another star. Sets up the concuss. Quick little jump away, the flash out, swings in down to 10 HP. He believes it, he thinks that he's sticking it, and Primi will be able to bring this round over the finish line for full sense.
Whoa. But a little bit of noise being made has kind of made DRX much more cautious on top of the smoke.
This is an off, basically pixel angle for Leviathan. Not too much space to work with to try to get the shot through. As Primi has it set up, Hermes eliminated. Little cycle of the smoke coming quickly, makes his way over to backside, however, finding one, but as that wall falls, Ty gets a kill, keeps them in with the advantage. The ult expiring, Bane trying to keep it quiet, not wanting to commit in for the plant quite just yet, knows that he's not safe, knows that he could get swung. Nightfall going across, Mako swings back pyramids, and he's able to find two. Ty and Kahlua both going to be taken down. Smokes, or rather the pit, going to be invested here back of Orange. Rushing forward is Primi, but Mako absolutely denies him. An unorthodox but brilliant Viper pit here from Mako. Makes this basically unassailable for Jit Boys. The push in, and Mako gets the 4K. Denying. He wants to try to get this drone off, so up and over the top. This should tell a good amount, but actually thinks better of it. Cancels that. Hermes.
Cutting through.
Setting up a gate crash quickly. Back onto the angle, but Kahlua able to capitalize, finds the kill, and now they know that Bane is forward and widely stranded. Mako not going to be there to really peel back that pressure quite just yet, but Ketman out from elbow, able to find one. Primi puts a shot into the back of his head, but Freeing is there to peel it. Weapons now being recovered as Mako gets the quick little transfer, gets the 3K. He says, okay, close, but no cigar.
This is
Time to jump.
a welcome sight, to say the least. 13-4.
It really is.
Who's next?
Clone, dimensional drift, coming through double doors side.
Here.
Spot for one, Hunter's Fury, getting opened up, Bane. Looking for those tags, but it's just gonna be a quick exit into the shorty barrel stuff. Hermes does get traded back. The op shot here was wide from Bane. In the end, 1 for 1. Smoke's down though for full sense, so if they give up the site and get a retake, it's gonna be difficult.
What I'd like to see here is some patience from Full Sense. Wait for these flanks to materialize. You don't mind seeding the plant over, just be patient.
Swinging around the back, plant now in play for DRX. Primi having to use the dimensional drift. Spots out Hyunmin. Looks like it's just going to be back orange and an exit. No, goes behind the box, but all the same, you've got this approach to the flank now noted. Brilliant from Kahlua to find Freeing.
Last player standing.
With Mako dead, that should be the round sealed as Bane. Only going to be good for the one, so still some damage dealt to the economy, but Full Sense at long last, able to find a second round win.
Fantastic. Just really nice play early to punish the TP back in towards A main.
Gonna feel pretty decent about your chances, given that you have the double duelist as well. Although looking like a pretty quick hit into this B site from Kahlua. Snipe Hyunmin out of the sky. Jit Boys investing the ultimate. Hermes not gonna be fast nor accurate enough to peel these kills out of backside. Loses his life, and this round is very much slipping out of the grasp of DRX.
Oh my goodness. Nightfall just got out of his hands in time.
I'm going to try to pivot to A now, so Poison Orb at elbow going up just to try to escort Bane across while freeing. He's going to try to take some space in mid, but you've got this nest position covered.
Concealment.
And widely, I think this Nebula should be telling you the story if you're full sense. Push out of the smoke and somehow Bring and Bane both win those fights. Mako now taken down, but he was able to find a kill prior, so now it's a 2v2.
Those were fights that Full Sense was winning against ZETA. DRX, fantastic reactions.
Primy's got an operator, and he's got no other way to really recover a weapon here, so gonna have to try to play this one out, and Fring is watching around the back, and he can't quite get the kill, and Jit Boys does in response. My goodness, what a round this is. Wheels coming off. Dialed in on the corner, Primy gets the read, and Full Sense get a third. It's unfortunate enough to advance in solo. Meanwhile, Freeing likely to get caught here. Oh, okay, more than made up for it. Went from Whip City to dialing in for 2 kills. Really giving his team an opportunity. Jit Boy tucking into the corners. The flash does connect. DRX and the spike planted becoming gone. Bane is committed forward onto the site, so not even going to be able to really make a play for the Hunter's Fury unless he can slide back out, but he's just going to stay behind the pyramid for now. Doing a push, looking for the headshot, actually able to find it. Hermes swings the corner, finding one, some damage dealt. Jit Boy so damn low, Ty dead to the bite. Not much of that was decay, and it's down to Mako. Digging deep back into his roots from being a Jet main, trying to utilize his Marshall to get the round win. Jet is scaling forward, looking for the flick, not quite connecting the hip fire. It's not either, but it doesn't really matter because the time is gone. Thrifty is found, DRX. Getting up to 8 off the back of the timeout.
Round before the switch.
Tucked along the edges here for Full Sense, so they're gonna try to catch DRX a bit off guard, but can't do it like that.
Knives and death for Ty. You'll see him try to utilize those. Now the attack onto the B site, getting ready to be sprung.
You are divided.
Push forward, clone off the wall. Gunman just caterpillaring the smokes together. Catch there nearly onto Primy, but it's going to be Jit Boys able to find the kill as Gunman does get taken down. Pop flash to the corner. They're in ahead of this Cosmic Divide, and Mako was unable to find the kill. Hermes going to be good for one, but now Bane taken down. Just Hermes and Fring with no time really remaining. Hermes able to find one more kill, but the spike still stranded. They basically have to kill their way through this one, and Primy can just hide. He's actually out into the open for a brief little moment, but now goes in with the dimensional drift, and that seals their fate. Wisely played. Makes it a 4-8 half, rescuing it as much as they could. A little bit of style from Hermes to be able to get him there in the end, but still DRX with a 4-round lead at the half.
Winning some of the scrappy moments. Doing a lot of the things that good teams do. Oh, Hermes. Oh my God.
Flop in, pushes the smoke, and Jit Boys completely caught off guard. Now they have this front and back pressure applied to them here, do Full Sense. With dead, Mako just tucking up inside. Primy gonna be found. Hermes gets himself a second kill, and Mako just massacres the remaining 2. A flawless pistol for DRX.
Just random
random
facts
trivia.
tucked into your brain.
Oh, Mako looking to try to slow up this approach. Fight over the side. Bane still utilizing that Sheriff to perfection. Finds Leviathan as well somehow. Push out, running out of bullets here is Mako. 6 not going to be good enough to be able to find the kill there. And Jit Boys as well to come away with 2. A 2v3 with Hermes with the operator, and he's already out. He's already saving.
Yeah. Not any reason to forfeit that. Curious if he'll notice the Vice wall. It's over by spawn. Kept pushing forward, but nope. Better safe than sorry. Ring, can he do any more damage? Would love to drop another gun.
Sets up another Nebula. It's the creep forward. You got Jit Boys around the corner there, but it's gonna just swing in. Does manage to find him. So 3K for Jit Boys. Full sense. Not allowing for the bonus conversion. They rally back for a 5th.
Yeah. It's going to be such a difficult road here for Full Sense. Losing both pistols. Losing not catastrophic amounts in this round, but Prowler to check. Some stars at the front of A this time. Layered in. So trying to see what they can do to beat some of that out, and they do.
Same idea here from Fring. Try to slow him up. Quick peek through that smoke. Yenman immediately has to dip out. Still, though, gets tagged down to 30. Fring, however, back orange. Able to find one. Yenman going to be traded to Hermes with a kill. Fring does fall. A 3v2, though, in the favor of DRX, as Primi now needs to do it all. Swing in, and Hermes has the shot with the op. Defuse to come through. That's DRX themselves 2 rounds away from taking Breeze. Forward, dimensional drift, time running out, tries to go for the exit, and Bane just absolutely dunks on him. No hope in hell as Mako has gotten himself 2 there. Hyunmin sat there at double doors on the inside with that judge, and Bane. His brain is too big. It must be studied. Well, we knew about this guy's brain. And he's able to find himself a second. Primi doing his damnedest to wrestle that kill in. Finally does find it.
Had to clear back sight first. Had no idea. Wow.
Still okay.
Wow.
Still a very good chance for them here. Bane, do you read this? Well, kind of did, but just couldn't get away from the headshot. Nice from Kahlua. Now the plant able to come in as they identify Fring's position. Looks like he's going to swing around through elbow. Get himself over to main. Try to see if he can pull off the 1v2 clutch. Kahlua has a read on it and not shut him down. Quick dissipate, trying to see if he can catch Primi off guard. Let's pivot over to half wall. The plant not for him. Smoke now set up the defuse, at least being held to half. Knife out Primi, pushing forward, push out of the smoke. Fring just does not have the read. A 4K from Primi. Whatever Cruz had said to him during the timeout seems to have worked a treat. This is a very spread Full Sense at the moment. Spike potentially at risk, being brought forward towards mid. Hermes holding here, got the dink, but cannot get the kill. Bane now, eyes drawn away from elbow.
I have the spike.
Fills that space. Back behind mid pillar.
Tough position. Ooh, Kahlua. Wow.
Okay. Very much heating up here. 2 more kills, Fring and Mako. Try to see if they can be the difference makers. Plenty of damage dealt as the bite goes out. The swoop forward, Fring. Desperate for the kill, but cannot find a tie. Barely able to escape. But look at the health bars.
Save? Looks like a save.
Seems like it's going to be the case, which is always brutal when you know that you've done so much damage.
I hope Yinsu's watching, you know?
Well, here we go. Dimensional drift, pit in response. Mako just trying to block off default plant here as Primi will just go back orange, swinging around. Orange here, finds Hyunmin for his trouble, gets Bane as well. Now Mako to fall as Primi alive and well. Ty watches the rotations, and Hermes cannot keep the op. It's a 4K. It's 3 more rounds to go for Full Sense.
God, is he fun to watch. One of the best we have in the world.
Next.
My.
He's already got 30 kills.
Yes, he
and
does.
with potentially
Ooh.
many more rounds to be played. Who knows where this ends? But Bane, Hunter's Fury able to find value. Leviathan going to be taken down. Player advantage set up for DRX.
Oh, a fake.
Like you say, they're on the wrong side. Freeing alone, back of Orange. Hearing the footsteps, the swing of the corner, Freeing able to find time.
Face your fear.
And that might just be the death sentence here for full sense in this map. Freeing finds another, Jit Boy's gone. Premi, however, still alive, so still a chance, still an opportunity, but he's gonna have to go absolutely nuclear. Fluid chases forward, turns a flash. Premi on the peak, able to find one. Freeing gone, but it's just overwhelmed. Too many targets, no way to dispatch them. And up and over, they were nipping at his heels. Mako will find the final shot. Close, but just not quite enough. DRX eventually find their footing, and they close out Breeze 13-10.
Yeah, you have to love what you saw from DRX coming into the beginning of this. They looked well prepared, they looked well drilled.
For the longest time already in Pacific, and even before that, be that guy where he's just absolutely prolific and all smokes players really look up to him.
Yeah, for sure. One of the best controllers in the world, hands down. Have that within them, even with Cruz in the coaching booth. I said Croach. Pulling up the Gen.G comp right now as we step into Pro. We're seeing that double duelist coming out for DRX.
That is a
One
cheeky
person,
camera.
But yeah, that is. Spotting them out. Cage set up. Require. Be identified, TP'd past. And a couple shots up towards Freeing do connect, so he's going to be willed away at down to 70. Full sense. Spike now getting planted, but all the remainders of DRX now arriving as Premi picking up from where he left off, but he got mid now. A bit of a hotter start for him on the Neon. 2 kills in reply, Mako able to find one. Player advantage quickly lost as Jit Boys finds 2. He's only Hyunmin now to try to do it all. About to the 1, but Premi swoops around the back of Halls, and Full Sense will get their first pistol of the series.
Whoa, what's Cruz concerned about? The macro's great, the fundamentals are great. Look at this.
A very nice calling here from Jit Boys.
Spike planted.
Setting up for as clean of an anti-eco as they could get. Premi, though, wanting a bit more towards that dimensional drip, but it seems like DRX may be anticipating this pressure. Wanting to wait to the last moment before they start pushing forward, trying to go down to the spike. Premi able to find 3, looks for that 4th, and man, this is on a different level. Snappy shot from Ty. See if he's going to be able to find the 2nd in the round. The answer is no. Hermes able to shut him down, but weapon can't be recovered. Jit Boys now, they want to push forward and lose his life. Suddenly, it does become a bit more questionable. So some damage dealt where it felt like it wouldn't be found. Full Sense get the 2-0 start. DRX managed to take 3 players out of the equation.
That is.
Cage triggered.
Dodge the Prowler maybe with it?
Results in a catch.
That's what it is.
Ty trying to go up and over the top, and Mako able to find him, but quickly gets run down, just absolutely overwhelmed, and now Freeing gone as well. The 2 original B defenders have been displaced. Hermes, however, arriving. He's only going to be good for 1 before Kahlua trades it back. And already good damage as Premi continues to play around Hall. But Bane, clean taps.
Take flight.
Moves the final positioning here. Slots forward. Seems like this time he is reading this well. He's going to go swinging into this. And Kahlua locks on for the headshot. 3-0 start, bonus converted. Full Sense have absolutely woken up.
In 4 rounds.
Who's next?
He's kind of
Pretty good.
good.
Having built up the dimensional drift, sends it. Spot on the 1. Should have actually maybe seen a hat there of Freeing. Either way, he drops back down in the dugout. Butch coming in, Bane taking that first contact. Takes out 1, Freeing finding 2, Premi and Kahlua both eliminated. He had been frantically trying to put that judge to use, but can't quite make it happen. But Freeing, quiet in the first several rounds, gets all 4 of his kills here in round 5.
Just a lot of people fighting for small things. Util control, space control. Sense still has a couple stars in front of them, and they've got 3 players. It's even numbers to finish the divide, but Oh my god.
Just looking for a timing push, but it's just absolutely gone awry. The blast pack doing wonders for him. Offsets that spray. Mako up and over the top, just peeking through the Cosmic Divide.
Spike planted.
Full Sense knows it. They're trying to send Leviathan there to steal it.
I'll
It
find
was a
you.
bit of a botch on the fast lane. Did not cover in towards Art at all. Gunman so far away. The judge just doesn't mean a damn thing, and Leviathan on the flank. And Flowers will be able to find it's a Full Sense maintaining dominance.
Time to jump.
Now at least there's the escape valve for Hermes.
High, attack low, showstopper out, but Gunman across the way, able to find the kill, but this is all to say that it's an attempt at a fake, but the spike is still a world away. He's trying to play off that ping, but realistically to be found at the moment, but it's still very much a slow up on this approach. Full Sense now going to be calling the audible to try to rotate once again.
It's kind of taking a while though. Might give an option for a response.
Gunman unable to win the fight. Leviathan just faster on the draw. Finds the kill, and now it's an advance right back into this A side, but time starting to dwindle. Hermes out from Flowers, able to find Primi, takes him down. Kahlua looking to lead the charge. Jumps across the way, the off shot going to be a little bit delayed as Freeing tries to slow them down. Joins in alongside Bane, and now it's just Kahlua left. A 1v3 goes to Art's side. Freeing will be able to find the headshot, so DRX stem the bleeding a bit. Themselves a second round win. Love a freebie through that smoke, but just can't stay on the angle. As that Vandal, the Tracers could absolutely betray him.
Who's next?
As Dimensional Drift from Premi. Rushing forward. Ball goes out. Up flash through that cage. Shunman able to find one. Kahlua, Jitboys, however, one apiece. Now Kahlua with a second Freeing. Looking to try to get some damage across, but it's only the enemy Killjoy. Mako
Spike planted.
immediately retreating. Not even him wanting to try to go into a 1v3 with the way that these guys have been firing. Here's the plus side.
Nothing shown there.
Have to start shifting. Okay,
Cage
Freeing
triggered.
able to get him finishing the job there. Dimensional Drift going to be sent out from Hermes.
For that
Scouting
edge.
around the back to try to see if he can maybe peel some of this pressure as Freeing shrugs it off, finding three.
Oh.
Exit a Dimensional Drift, but with only the Sheriff in hand, not too much to be done there. Lua has the spike, Hyunmin has a quick rotate, but similar story. Just the Sheriff available to him. Around the default, the
10
tap of the
seconds
plant. Time starting to dwindle. Has the
Player
Vandal,
standing.
has the fight going his way, but now the time is gone. Ran away in the previous round, does it this time in victory. DRX get themselves a third round win, a hope
Last
for a fourth
round
and a
in the
half.
Look at the reinforcements here for DRX. I mean, well, it's because Full Sense has just been deathballing around the damn map.
They're just gonna try to fake this.
This
Star
is so
set up,
good.
lockdown in hand, Flash gonna go through. They were able to find the kill, and now they see that there's no one else home, so DRX very quickly going to have an understanding of this one, but it is going to be the inside track to the site for Full Sense. The player advantage is there. As Nightfall, Cosmic Divide, both going to be invested here, but they're going to be finding necessarily that much value. This Cosmic Divide will dissipate pretty soon after the plant.
Planted.
Fire attempt, Freeing into Hall, able to find the first. High going to be taken down. Kahlua dead. Hermes able to find Primi. Now just Leviathan. An ace clutch necessary. Make this a 9-3. Just for the first, just a hair off on it. Will be DRX recovering a fourth round win.
Okay, that was a pretty nice little round there.
Let's see. They're going to maintain the lead in pistols. Heavy stack, though, from Full Sense. Solid read, solid understanding on this side of the map as immediately kills start flying. Flashed off the angle. They have to backpedal, but the paint shell will hold Hermes away.
Oh, Jit. Was kind of hoping, yeah. Gotta watch this way. Make sure they
Rotate
don't
the club.
rotate. Yep.
to watch this angle, so they're going to have to dedicate a player to it eventually. For now, you can just keep jiggling this corner.
Oh,
Sets up the turret and lets them know if they decide to backpedal out, but with that kill, should be pretty confident that they're still going to look to plant on B.
Huge shot there. Huge.
He'd crash into Hall, but risky as all hell. No information about
Spike
potential
planted.
player positioning from that angle. Just fake it instead. Backs away the Nebula Fallen. One set up now for Leviathan. Hermes gonna play into this as the concuss comes through. It's gorgeously done from DRX. Hermes able to find 3 in the round. DRX starting off the half the only way they can afford to. Breaks them completely open. Got a decent amount of strength behind this. Spain with a ghost, everybody else. Decent amount of firepower. A shock dart lob forward. Believe one of the nanos going to be cleared out. TP in and okay. Well, a little bit labored, but eventually finds the kill. Hermes just not ready for that position whatsoever. Being said, though, space has been given up so the plant can come through.
Spike planted.
RX looking to trying to see if they can hold the line. Crash setup. Back behind screen. No one there immediately at risk. It looks like it is just going to be a fake in the end as Ty goes barreling forward, looking for the kill there on Mako. Instead, we'll get the spot on the freeing. Takes him down. Headshot found. Mako gone. As it is clean, it is flawless. Full sense. Not allowing for DRX to get that bonus converted.
Flawless.
That's what they needed.
We'll
saw
check
so
in
much.
towards Club. Still have the trip set up to try to stop any potential flank around the back, as Hyunmin is just getting ground to a fine paste by that nano swarm. Down to 58. Primi finding a timing, peeks out. It's only going to be good for one though. Looked like he was going to be able to get out scot-free, but Mako quickly does pivot and get the punish.
Right there.
Tucker the corner, Hyunmin spotted, drifts back across. Showstopper out, Hyunmin dead. Player advantage once again established for full sense. Quick lob of the paint shells, but no one there to receive it. 3 remaining players from DRX all fanned out. Trying to cage forward. Deny the spot of the turret. The defuse now starting to be stuck. Push out. They all pick a target. Klua getting 2. Full sense. Hitting double digits.
It's one of those rounds you like to see where a team is in sync. Ahead, trying to lead the way. Full sense is just going to try to shut this down.
Klua taking point. The sprint forward, freeing, able to find 1, finding 2. Ty and Kalua both going to be eliminated, but Leviathan still trying to hold his own.
Great flash.
who's next?
Can't quite keep him in with that advantage. Conventional drift now being committed. Spot on the Primi. The call being made. The no-scope. Just clipping Hermes in the leg. More than enough to take him down.
Spike
Now,
planted.
it's all on the shoulders of Jit Boys, who finds the timing, intercepting Bane before he can exit back into main. Freeing now. Recovered Vandal on 60 HP. His camera cleared out. No other util to speak of. The tap there. Freeing is interested, and he is dominating. Thrifty confirmed his freeing hits. One hell of a shot.
Wow.
No one home to receive this pressure. Ty just tucked within the sight around that right side corner. Fast lane set up. Ty trying to scale forward. Zones him back for now. The Hunter's Fury going to be opened up, but it's going to be Leviathan able to find one as Hyunmin gets taken down. Hermes now gone. Both duelists dead on the side of DRX as Mako can only find a single kill. Bane frantically has to backpedal. His way around the corner is Cosmic Divide now. Will lock them back out of main. Plant to come through. But the 3v4,
Spike
pretty
planted.
dire positioning for DRX.
Found you.
Goes the drift. Should see a couple here. Ooh, sticks around for the 1.
This time able to go ahead and get the better of him. Mako down to a sliver, 2 HP, now dead. Spain get backstabbed by Primi in full sense.
Where they want to go. Freeing had enough for a rifle, the hero rifle. Give it to the hot hand.
They went for the peak. Shot not quite connecting though, so Mako's still alive. Spring starting to scale forward. Dude, meant to take down Ty. Continues to be so damn crisp. DRX also continues to scale towards the stacked site. Few players here, including Primi, with that op. Repositioning, it springs out. They now know about it. Can they do anything to shut him down is going to be the question. The answer, no for now. Gunman does get taken out. Hermes freeing, both fallen. Whoa! Push into the smoke and Bane instantaneously. Find a headshot onto Leviathan. DRX making a very serious go of it here in this round. The Primi still to be contended with, still a threat. For the moment, no eyes on this position from Jit as he works his way back through Art. Timing, nearly found, but in fact it's going to be timing for Jit Boys. Mako had the read, he just didn't have the reaction time. His turret set up to try to distract Bane. A fadeaway shot through the corner. Primi just trying to bait him out.
There they are.
Recon securing it, spotting him.
Time.
Yep, just keeping him off that defuse. No survivors, but the round is DRX's.
But DRX isn't even thinking about it. They're
I is also trying to rotate over towards A. It feels like Full Sense pretty damn convinced, but now that Primi starts peeking into A main, we'll start getting a bit of a different idea here. As the turret does confirm presence, shotguns forward. We'll find a bit. Jit Boy's just tucking back the Judge. Now ringing out. Kutman gets taken down. Rewraps around the backside of Halls.
huge.
As Jit Boys, they're just piling into him. And he's just dispatching them one after the other. A 3K for the KJ. And 12 rounds now racked up for Full Sense.
Match point.
Entrenched positions that they have at the moment going to have to be abandoned should that ultimate come through. It's only a matter of time.
Pulling them in. Initiated.
There you go. Oh, wait, never mind. He
Got it. Got it off the plant.
Yeah, okay. He's able to grab that one up. Primi taken low, but still alive there at the corner. Mako chasing forward, looking for a kill, but Primi's able to win the fight. High Jit Boys, Primi, falling to the wayside of Spring. He's able to find two, Bane with one. 3v2 advantage for the side of DRX, but now getting whittled away at.
5.
Spring the last one standing. Leviathan able to swap the weapons.
I know exactly.
Grabs himself a vandal. The neural theft popped out, sees him holding the defuse. He's got it up to half. Looks to chase him down, but Leviathan stands tall. 13-8, Full Sense. Show up on Pearl.
It's nothing too new. It's something that we really like playing. We maybe played with a different Senti before, but definitely you can see Freeing is comfortable on that Cypher and he's putting up good numbers, but the rest of the team wasn't really there to back him up.
I mean, this is pretty much the same as last time. It's double duelish, but we're seeing Full Sense take that raised as the approach for Dai, and Hyunmin staying on that Neon.
So for now, looks like the pivot going to be coming through. Plenty of noise made. Hermes looking in behind the box here at mid. Full Sense, do they read it? Prowler's not going to be checking for, but Dai is watching. And Kahlua is winning. Hermes gone. Player advantage now here, and look at the rotation call. Oh, Primi gives him the bad news. He gives Freeing a shot right between the eyes.
Ty didn't even take any damage there in that exchange at mid. Huge advantage for Full Sense.
It's a double hold there within the smoke. Now pulled away from by Ty. And as it dissipates, they both just back up into heaven. Youngman already eating a bit of damage, but now Paranoia dead. Leviathan able to collect it. Bane's position known, and Mako just starting to arrive. Is going to have to try to contend with Jit Boys to start. Rides a rope and does manage to win the fight, but falls down to 9 HP in the process. The Haunts out, the Overwhelm coming through. Bane finding 2 more kills.
Whoa, whoa.
Now a third. He's 1 HP though, and Primi should damn well be good for it. And even if he's not, the time is on their side. Full Sense. Another pistol under their belt. Another solid start to this map.
All the other util expended. Just gonna have to be a little careful. Trying to use the poison cloud. Get forward, Bane confirms. Whoa.
Hermes able to find one before getting traded, but very swift and nice there from Kahlua to be able to do so. Slide across, Gunman unable to find the shot, and Bane unable to maintain control here. Push out of the smoke, and Leviathan will get taken down. Gunman trying to escape the Nightfall, barely manages to dodge it out, but now it's a 3v3 with the plant coming through, full sense. Looking to once again get themselves a bonus conversion.
Cover going out.
Not for me alive. This has to be a concern, but it's not him finding the kills for now. He'll find the final.
Now
3-0 start once again. Shades of Pearl resurfacing here is full sense.
Gotta go for that psychological damage. I get it. I get it.
It's offered up on a silver platter like that.
You gotta take those opportunities.
Well, okay, Mako, maybe he's getting back to his old ways.
Just looking through, Primi was +7 in the first kill department as well, and Pearl, he is. My word.
No,
My word.
it's been gross. He is on pace to conquer the best of 3 kill record on land. As there's another one.
There you go.
One step closer.
I might just be rooting for that at this point.
He needs, I believe, 22 more to tie Osbus's record. As yep, Mako, not quite as smooth as you might have thought. Does get spotted there as Hermes at backside, able to find one. Caught a glimpse of Leviathan. Finds him, but doesn't really have any recourse, no way to escape. Primi will be able to flush him out.
10 seconds left.
2v2 as the plant comes in.
Last player.
The Bane is ready for it. Watching from Garage. Leaves it now to Jit Boys. Nightfall not connecting. In the Haunt's position. Gives them all the info they need, and Bane, crisp shots, will help get DRX on the board here in round 5.
Yeah. Primi has his ult too, though. He's just gonna go right for it.
But this is, yet again, full sense trying to go for a bit of a fake out. Leviathan trying to hold his own, does end up getting caught up. As Primi, he just exits, swings the pillar, finds Mako, and then just immediately skips town, jumps right back over towards this A side of the map. Spike on the floor, the peak, and Hermes is a bit too much movement, as well as the aim punch. Jit Boys conquers the operator. Now gets that spike in play. Freeing coming around the bend, not ready for it. Primi is just perfectly dialed in, and just to seal the deal, the pit is now in play. Ooh. You won't even get to explore it. 3K, Primi, this is his map. This is his series.
Still, trust in your players to break out of those moments, and they're just right back to it.
One-way setup here. As well, it's not going to be the off claiming the kill, but it is going to be Mako taking out Primi. So, key target found. Leviathan. TP's in around the back. And, okay, it looked like maybe they hadn't realized it at first, but Mako is there, keeping him covered, and now freeing with so much space. Scale forward into Ramen. Getting the catch there, putting the spike down on the floor.
Now it's DRX's turn for a good response in the macro game. Give him a little bit.
One enemy remaining.
Freeing,
Spike
absolutely
down mid.
ridiculous. The fadeaway. He's still pretty well dialed in. And up we go. Hermes, operator, can close out the round. 6-2.
That's a flawless one.
Portal
Deep
closed.
out. I mean, Bane is really trying to sell that there is not an operator in this position. Is he going to peek the wall? Yes, he does. A key target found once again as Primi will get taken down, but Jit Boys quickly trades it, so a Yoru for a Yoru. Bane making his way over onto the rafter. Jit Boys, oh, they're just completely missing each other. If either of them would turn around here in this moment, but there you have it. Bane finally does. Looks back at the same time, freeing, flushed out the pit, now dropped mid, exposed, and being about to be under fire. Mako and Hyunmin try to hold the line. Tide bouncing forward. Hyunmin able to find 2, gets the transfer up for the 3rd. 3 out of his 4 kills found here in this round.
Listen up. Kill them before
When they needed it the most. Want to get overzealous, but at the same time, full sense with the lion's share of their forces. start to push forward. TP the garage, Mako able to get the spot out, but now the real threats on the approach here from Heaven as Frink takes a full flash, but as soon as he regains his vision, manages the transfer for 2. Primi doing very much the same.
B.
Drops down, finds Hyunmin.
Enemy remaining.
Mako just gets himself out the back site, makes the TP. It's all on Kahlua. Position is known.
30 seconds left. Removed.
Finds the first. 1v2. The spike still at drop.
Find you.
Tag down to 35 through the box. 10 bullets remaining in the mag. Hermes there at alley. Very much denying him the access to that spike.
It's a
10
save.
seconds left.
Yep, that's the round done. DRX will find 3 in a row to get up to 4.
Over on the A side previously, he's got to be cautious.
His gate crash just expired. Primi about to use one of his own with the dimensional drift. Gets the spot out. Just looking to hold that angle for now. Will just use his own ultimate to go ahead and escape. Primi out around the back. Mako fighting forward, but then stabbed in the back. The judge goes through. Freeing, able to find one through the box, but loses his life. Shit boys quick on it, but Kahlua
That's huge.
just swooping around the corner, able to find Hyunmin. That puts them now in a 3v2. Judge to hold the corner, back over towards alley. Bane has his work cut out for him here.
One enemy remaining.
Swings in, dies. Weapon upgraded, and round obtained. Pouring a massive, monstrous clutch. Cannot get off the ground with it. Full sense. Lock up a lead at the half. Taking his time with it though, as Mako's gonna go forward into this smoke. This is such a gamble.
Classic Mako.
Shadows traveling.
Smoke at the ready, sets it up. Does he just push out unassisted? Does the Prowler spot him?
Yeah, so I was just thinking.
Does not. Right now, for the moment, they don't have a single clue on this one, but Mako's completely surrounded. The smoke is falling, and Mako has absolutely destroyed them! Shy of the ace, but a hero play nonetheless!
Switching sides.
The Mako magic. Oh my god.
Never, ever make this man IGL again.
The first 2 are lined up for him. Oh my god.
That's
Halftime.
But who knows here? Be quick hit. B site completely abandoned. Seemingly have to be pretty retake heavy. Just setting up, not being shy about it.
Prowler not spotting out Hyunmin, pushes back through the smoke, is able to find one, turns back to find a second. Kahlua dead, but Bane gonna be traded as Hyunmin. Able to find himself a third. Flashback shoves him back into the corner, and Leviathan eventually will be able to claim it. But Mako
Oh my
looking
god.
for a fast backstab. Right now, no credence being lended to this angle of approach. Strikes for 1. Nice swinging around the pillar. Freeing, watching for it, and will be able to find it. DRX. Dominance in the pistols across the series. Now we're just 1 round away from tying it up.
This is decent contain right now for Full Sense.
Just playing this quietly as Jit Boys goes back through the vent. Not wanting to give anything away here for the moment, but Hermes going to be taken down. Kahlua now dropped. Primi able to find another as Ty maintains control of elbow in this round. Looking unlikely for DRX to try to find a conversion. Spike now stranded within the site.
Portal closed.
It's a great reposition from Ty as well. Rotating out from elbow, gets himself into back sight, just slotting along the wall, and now Jit Boys. The long rotation,
One enemy
spotting
remaining.
out the one, hitting them both. Clean, just the one death. Full Sense, deny the bonus conversion. Crazy with that, so I have to be wary about someone trying to lurk their way up onto that platform. While they'll flash into mail, slide forward. Main shell's gonna be lobbed in. Damage will be suffered. Bite now into the corner as well. Prowler is able to find Leviathan, but what is that? Just dragged across frantically, and Bane catches a stray.
30 seconds left.
Jitboy's here down below, looking to try to hold his own. Pressure down to 24 HP. Mako swinging out, instantly dead.
Spike down,
Ty,
B.
so damn snappy. Spike now on the floor. The drop down. Frink just does not have it lined up. Hermes trying to do it all. But Primi has the crossfire. In full sense, will break down the economy of DRX. Let's see though. Change up Ty now. Sit on the garage exit. Pass lane gonna be sent. Hyunmin looks across in the other direction. So far, yep, this has not gone red at all. 2 kills found for him. Bane does manage to find it with the bandit in the end. Spike is down.
Well, there's a lurk from Freeing.
It's being watched just now. Kahlua putting his sights on it, but Freeing.
Wow.
A hell of a shot. That could end up being, yeah, the weapon recovered. Hooks over towards the stairs to grab it. Jitboys sitting around the corner.
30 seconds left.
The decay expiring. The judge
Enemy remaining.
able to find the kill. A quick reposition, trying to play the time perhaps, but no. Re-aggresses. It's going to be a thrifty for DRX to try to get themselves right back into this map once again. Jump behind the pillar, rescale behind the box before Frame would get on the angle. A bit of a misjudge, but hell of a shot. Primi able to find Hyunmin. Showstopper. Not going to find much, but Primi again comes up with another. Hermes gone. Both duelists dead at his hand. DRX gotta be wondering, hey, Free ain't got any more of that magic.
Dude.
I think Mako's gonna look to try to work some of his own. Paranoia towards ramp, trying to open the way for the rest of his team. Dimensional Drift will be able to spot him out. Goes for the exit there behind the map. The push forward doesn't regain vision fast enough. Leviathan able to find the kill.
Poison's off. Dropping spike.
So nice.
Where
The
are
spike,
you?
the haunt. Give it all away.
Freeing's still here.
Starting to run out of time though.
Last player
Oh,
standing.
Leviathan able to take him down off the rafters, and Primi from up above secures it. Full sense. Getting themselves up to double digits once again.
This is the good read. This is the right read. Can they
30
get this
seconds
going?
left.
Can they make this work?
You still have Kahlua on the side, who's been so very deadly throughout the series as well. That Paranoid does not connect, and that's what I'm talking about. The lock onto the siding. Neon and Hermes dead as well. Kahlua is indomitable on this site.
10 seconds left.
Doing so much work for them as Primi gets involved.
Great job.
One more round for full
Match
sense.
point.
Here they go. Up towards Mail.
The judge in the hands of Ty. Could very well be the one that tried to take this as Primi will fall, and Ty finds 2. The record might be out of reach, out of sight, but this map, this series, is very much in hand.
Down mid. 30 seconds left.
The swing and Bane cannot make it happen. 13-8 on split. Full sense come out swinging. A slow, soft start on Breeze, but once they got heated up, my God, did they burn bright.